Hey everyone, it's Amory and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, probably a little bit unexpected. I don't know, maybe not. I'm going to be giving you a little sketchbook tour and showing you like all my paintings and stuff. I'm not really an artist by any means. This is just really a hobby kind of. I didn't paint any of these behind me, in case you're wondering. Those are all by my grandma. And yeah. Let's just get right into it. There's really no intro needed. And I guess I can also tell you like what I use and stuff because like I said, this isn't really like a thing that I do. It's just kind of a hobby. And I don't get any expensive materials, so if you are in the same boat as me, I use Crayola for like all my stuff. So yeah, anyways, let's just get right into it. This is my first little notebook that I got for okay, well, they tried to block out what the price was, but it was $10 from Marshall's, from my family for Christmas. And it comes with little colored pencils and all that, but I don't usually use these for whatever I'm drawing in here. Also, like, it's so strange to draw in this because it's like a flip up that I just kind of use this to see what the colors will look like when I actually use them. And I really just use this for like little sketches that I don't think are good enough to fit into my, like normal sketchbook, which you'll see in a minute. This I thought was going to turn out really bad. I'm not sure why I was doing this. Oh, there we go. This is when I was teaching my sister how to do shading. And this, can you even see this? It's like so light. This is a woman that I drew. I was trying to do different styles of faces at one point because like I drew them all really cartoony. And that's literally all I have in this one. This is my other sketchbook that I also got for Christmas one year. I think the same year as the other one. And, okay, I'm going to show you what's in it. This is my first drawing. This is a second draft that I did. I did another one in like, on some random sheet of like loose leaf paper. And then I really liked it, so I made a new one and I put it in here. Most of the drawings that you're going to see are all from like Pinterest pretty much. Some grapes, strange, a pepper. If I could go back in time and change this, the stem would be different and I'd make the colors brighter. I wish I wrote dates on these. This is my favorite drawing that I've ever done because I actually think it's like really good and I'm really proud of it. And I'll link my Pinterest board for art in the down bar so you can like see what I copied and stuff. This one looks really different than the original drawing, but I really like how mine turned out. So that was nice. This, my sister just wanted me to draw something colorful for her, and I was just like, okay, I'll do a tree, because I didn't want to try that hard. This is nice. I found, okay, you know when, like, little kids get into art, and they all get into this particular, like, art set? I'll try to find a picture of it online, but they have these little, like, wax crayons or whatever in them, and I wanted to see if I could make anything good out of with those. So, I made this little... A lot of people can't even tell what this is, so I don't even know if it's good, but that's nice. Oh, and then I use the same crayons for this rose. And I don't know what the heck is up with this leaf. This is a ginormous leaf on a rose. Like, I don't even know, but it's okay. This was something I had to do for art history. I was taking an art history class, and we had to do, like, something Celtic or something like that, so it doesn't really match. I have, like, as you can see, a lot of my stuff is really bright. And then this one's kind of dull, but I don't know. I don't really like it very much, but my little sister said this is her favorite in the book, which is kind of weird because I don't exactly know what it is. But also, sorry if you can hear the rain outside. It's been raining for, like, 2 days. This is another thing where I was trying to do shading or whatever with, like, wax crayons, which is not... You probably can't really shade with those when you're... I don't even know. Oh, I really like this one because it's so simple, and I like how, I think I also got this from Pinterest, how, like, she's gray, and then the dress is what's colorful. I really like this one. I think I'll also videotape little close-ups of all of these so you guys can, like, see them up close. This is probably the most embarrassing thing that I have in this book. This is just absolutely horrendous to me. When I drew this, okay, I was trying to figure out how the heck to use, like, watercolor pencils, and so, you know, everything out besides the outline, I can't even cover it because it's so bad. This looks kind of cool, but what I was gonna go for was like fill the whole page, but then I got bored And I hated this so much that I got like really, I was like, I can't even continue it. And then this is the, this is really dark, in comparison to everything else I've done, as you can probably tell. I found charcoal, and then I was like, okay, I've never used charcoal before, so I'm going to try to draw something in charcoal. So I did this, and I don't even know if you can tell, it's like a little man, and like darkness following him or whatever, I don't know. It's really creepy, but... And then I've got this lion. Not sure why I drew that. This is the second most embarrassing thing that I have in this book, because I got lazy while I was drawing it, and really messed up the hair. You might not even be able to tell what this is. A lot of people I show this to are like, what the frick is that? It's a girl from behind, like a dancer, with her arms like up around her head. But, I mean, obviously I use Crayola markers, so any way around, this wasn't going to turn out that well, because Crayola markers, especially when you're like drawing, it just doesn't look good. Plus, I don't know how to do shading or draw backs, and I just really wanted to do something really quick when I did this, so it's just not good at all. This took me like literally a week, because I drew this part, and then I like wanted to draw something floral, so I looked up on Pinterest like floral or whatever, and I directly copied this part, but then I just kind of like kept adding stuff, and I think it ended up pretty cool. I really like this. Oh, this is after I read some Jane Austen, and I got really obsessed with that for a while. I was trying to do calligraphy, but I can't afford calligraphy pens, and also I think if I used an actual calligraphy pen, it would turn out like absolute crap. I wish I didn't add the Jane Austen thing, because it doesn't really match anything else here, plus this nothings doesn't really match. But everything else looks good. This is a girl who I drew, and that's all for that one. This is another girl that I drew, and she's really, I don't like it at all. I don't know what's wrong with it, but like it just looks very strange to me. It doesn't look like a normal human. Yeah. This is a man that I drew who looks extremely feminine and kind of reminds me of what I pictured Nick looking like in The Great Gatsby. He looks very old, like the way his hair is looks very like 40s. This is a house that I directly copied from Pinterest that I thought looked really cool. And I was like, I wonder if I'd be able to draw it, because I usually don't draw stuff like this. So I did that. This is a girl, and after I drew her, I was like, she looks super boring, so I need to make her face colorful, because otherwise it's gonna look super stupid. Also, I wish she was centered, but like, it's fine. I like this. I really liked this when I did this. I don't even know why. I just think it's really cool. And that's all I have in this sketchbook so far. So not a lot. And now we're going to move on to some paintings that I've done. So these two are both ones that I did when I took an honors art history course at school. That was really fun. And we were learning about, this one's called It's Quiet Uptown. Obviously a Hamilton reference. And we had to like use, well, we had to do it on like black canvas or whatever. And then we had to use different like stamp things. It was like media art or something. I don't even know. Which I didn't like, but I think it turned out fine. And I like these. We had to use cutouts and stuff. I thought that was cool, I guess. This is something that I had to do. It had to be either from the... It wasn't Renaissance. I think I had to choose like an art form or whatever and kind of copy the style. And so I did Romance, I think. And I painted this was based off of a picture that I took. But then for the next one that I'm going to show you, I used this acrylic paint set that my mom got me. So this was the first one that I did with this, and there were a few things that I would do differently if I repainted this, but I do like it, I guess. I like the way it turned out, kind of. I was painting with my little sister, so I was using her paints for this, and I was just showing her how to do flowers, and then I was like, okay, I just wasted a canvas, because, I don't know. Then this I just did yesterday, and that kind of inspired this video, because I really like my grandma's paintings, and so I really like this one in particular, so I wanted to try and paint it myself. Come in! Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you can leave a dislike, but make sure to give some constructive criticism down below. As always, I'll see you in like 2 weeks. Anyways, I'm probably gonna refilm this because I didn't feel like moving the camera. Why do I keep talking after I already finished the outro? Okay, I'll see you guys next time.